nerede?
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's Connecticut going up against Oregon. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Jones. What's the scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next is the designated hitter. And that bunted towards first. Flips it. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Henry Ford. Right through there for a strike. Jones, in his third season, only 20 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Jones with a move to first. And they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 out, space is empty. And another ball. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in San Diego. And on the mound in this one, Jack O'Connor. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's able to throw the four-seam fastball and an effective two-seam fastball. Many times when guys go to the two-seamer, their four-seamer isn't as effective as it used to be, but he's able to manage both pitches, and they are very good pitches.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be number 40. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive now.
One out, runner at second. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ncaa Roberts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. And gone. He hammers one out to right. 3rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the first baseman. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So 2 balls and no strikes. O'Connor maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two outs. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, number 28.
Number 28.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Just missed. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch.
At the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the rookie second baseman. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Roberts makes the grab, one down.
That is good. The center fielder, number 34.
Here's the center fielder, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that one fouled off.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. Makes the sliding stop. Goes to second for one.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Here's the left fielder, Bobby Whalen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two outs. And that one clips the corner. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Tristan Head. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. The Ducks have the advantage, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Webster.
Number 8.
And the right-hander back to work. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's the 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7. The left fielder. Number 21.
Now the left fielder. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
That clips a corner. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
That clips the zone. 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, number 6.
The shortstop, number 6.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Fastball down and in, good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
And now the right fielder. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one in there across the letters. Righty delivers, and a curve misses outside. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right through there. And now 1 away.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Number 16, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Henry Ford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. Nope. And there's a ball.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away.
Well, hello.
2 outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
A smiling face with smiling eyes.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning.
Come from nothing, and now the streets I'm running. Girl, I know you up all night.
Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the rookie catcher, Tyler Quinn. O'Connor back to work. There's a strike at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball,
0-2 now.
2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The line to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. And a pitch.
1
and
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter. First time up was a pop out. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jackson, doubled his first time up. Up and in, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Ford steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
1, 2, 3. Con la mano en la pared. Ay, ay, ay. Dando cintura con calentura. Con la mano en la pared. Ay, ay, ay. Métele movimiento, no perdamos el tiempo.
Back here in San Diego, start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, number 2.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That catches the corner. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That misses, and a full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. And there's ball four.
That pitch is in.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggling to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Number 34.
And now the center fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 0-1. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Man at second. In the air to left, down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Roberts hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now left Bobby Whalen.
Here's the left fielder, Bobby Whalen. There's a strike. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Tristan Head.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
I know you feel trapped. Need to vent, you wear the red. Bills coming and you living up a few steps.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Kai Roberts. The wind and the pitch. And he lays down a bunt, grabs it barehanded, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. First time up, he grounded to third. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a strike on the outside edge.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. And a pitch. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Ball 3. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The 1-0. Runner takes off. Fall off foul. And that's a little high. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, number 8.
So first and second with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Webster. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman. Just missed. Way inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 30 appears to be getting loose. Number 29 also getting ready. Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Tyler Quinn will hit next. First pitch misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Wouldn't chase that time. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cool.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 6. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swing and a pop-up. Jackson gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a good eye there. Inside, just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Settles underneath it. Nabs it. Out number 2.
The batter, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 40. O'Connor back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up in foul territory. Righty delivers. That one to first. Ford. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now back, number 10.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Just missed. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Kai Roberts. He's already homered here in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack O'Connor is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 30.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
Put together a great at bat last time, really battled, ended up with the base hit.
Hit in the air, left field, settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Hey, how about the box? Know that you feel me. Look in my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil wear Prada. She tryna tempt me. Bends like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said. I'm on a mission.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Henry Ford.
Henry Ford.
The pitch. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. 1-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The batter, number 28.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Number 28 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. Gone. That'll That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 2 stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is Ncaa.
The batter, number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, number 32. And here it comes. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Close, but call the ball. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 13 preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Webster. There's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the slider just misses.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 21.
Here's the left fielder. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, Number 41.
Here's the third baseman. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Line to left, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tyler Quinn getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Ducks on top 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 22.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Bobby Whalen.
The left fielder, Bobby Whalen.
And a pitch. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Number 12 getting loose out there. Clarkson, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.